The building backlash to Bill 5 brought First Nations directly to the doorstep of Queen's Park, with warnings of escalating protests if the government doesn't back down.
The time for diplomacy is running out. When that runs out, the grassroots take over.
The warning, the revival of the Idle No More movement that first began in 2015. That nationwide protest led to blockades of railways and roads, and one First Nation is promising the same this time too.
Well, I think it's going to start to look like rallies. It could look like highways being shut down during major weekends that Ontarian people like to drive to their cottages.
The threats are being downplayed by Premier Doug Ford, who's suggesting it's a small group of people looking to make a point.
They think they're going to be in favor, Ontarians and Canadians are going to be in favor when you block a railroad, you block a road. That's counterproductive, I'll tell you that right now.
But the resistance to Bill 5 was also displayed inside the Ontario legislature when NDP MPP Saul Mamako was kicked out for claiming the Premier has been telling First Nation communities, quote, untruths.
The government needs to understand you cannot trample on inherent rights. You cannot trample on First Nation rights. You cannot trample on those things and get away with it.
Despite the opposition, the Ford government says it is forging ahead, passing the law, creating economic zones, looking for Indigenous partnership, and willing to leave behind those who don't come along. At Queen's Park, Colin D'Mello, Global News.